Hey y'all, welcome to Wiregrass Open House, the show where dreams take shape and doors open wide across the Wiregrass. Today we're here at PC's Nursery in Dothan, Alabama, so come with me as I look at some plants to see how I can furnish my home.
Hi, my name is PC Brown. I have PC's Nursery and Landscaping. We're located out on Napier Field Road, just about a mile off 231 North. Been here for about 33 years. We try to offer anything you're gonna need for your landscape, anywhere from a small 6-inch container to a house plant, all the way up to, large 20-foot trees and everything in between. We offer annuals, perennials, so we got most color. We sell vegetables, we sell herbs, all the way into shrubs, trees. We sell hanging baskets. We do fountains. We do a lot of containers. We have concrete, we have clay. We do a lot of the glazed pottery that people tend to like. That's pretty popular right now. We have a large array of most anything in your yard, we would have it. It's here available in inventory. I started as a young teenager, of course, helping my mom out in the yard, and I worked at a local nursery, and I just enjoyed it. I've got the greatest job you could have. I'm outside, I get to meet people, so it's just kind of got into my blood. I enjoy my work, I enjoy what I do, I enjoy people, and so it's just in me, and I just enjoy it, and I love being out. I love plant material, and I love people. So I just enjoy my job. My wife and I started out here in 1992. We've been here going on our 33rd year, and kind of lifelong dream to kind of always have your own business. So we kind of started out here knowing that there was a need for a plant material, landscaping, and of course it was in our DNA. And so we have enjoyed our work. We enjoy helping people in regards to knowing what to plant, where to plant, how to plant, that kind of thing. Most people are not, that knowledgeable about plant material. We have been here, and we hope we over the years have helped people find their way and make their yards and their lawns look nice and their landscaping nice. And we're still doing it, and we enjoy it. So let's take a look around the nursery. We'll do a little walkthrough, and you might find something here that you might want to take home today.
You got this, Dad.
Your next family outing happens here at the Bridges at Tartan Pines. From top racer, golfing, our clubhouse restaurant, and you can even book your next special event right here. What more could you ask for? Everything you need all in one place. Level up your day plans and play the long game at the Bridges at Tartan Pines.
Do you have trees close to your home or blocking your view? At Johnson & Sons, we make tree care quick, safe, and affordable. We offer tree removal, tree trimming, stump removal, land clearing, dirt leveling, and demolition. We handle any job, big or small. Protect your property and keep it looking its best. Call Johnson & Son for a free estimate today.
It's springtime at PC's Nursery.
Spring is happening now. Nature is rejoicing with sunshine and beautiful days. PC's Nursery is your spring destination. Our expert staff is ready to design and grow the garden of your dreams. Whatever your garden desires, our 6-acre garden center at PC's Nursery is overflowing and has everything you need, including Pollywood furniture. For over 30 years, we've been making the Wiregrass beautiful.
Come see us at PC's Nursery.
It's not just about what you drive. It's about what drives you. Luxury isn't a statement. It's a way of life. We don't just sell the brand, we live it. Because true luxury isn't owned, it's experienced. Mercedes-Benz of Dothan.
You know, we do a lot of wind chimes here, so we've sold wind chimes for decades. It's a real good item for us. It's a real good quality chime. We do hats. We do a lot of garden hats for the ladies. We do a lot of bulbs, do a lot of pottery, do a lot of containers, indoor containers. You know, we do a lot of chemicals. This is, you know, we kind of hide this over here a little bit, but you know, a lot of people have insect and disease and problems. We do a lot of fertilizers, a lot of chemicals, so most of what we sell here is consumer rated, so nothing is highly toxic, but it does do the trick, takes care of the insects. Do a lot of gloves, a lot of trimmers, a lot of hand pruners and different things. Sell a lot of birding supplies, a lot of hummingbird, a lot of feeders, houses. This is a really nice house here. These are made out of like polywood, so they don't rot. You don't have to paint them. Do a lot of those. Those are nice. Those hold up for years and decades. So we do a lot of glazed containers in any size, shape, color you can imagine. Those are great for planting. Do a lot of wind spinners. These are really nice. Out here we just do kind of a display area here. We have a lot of our fountains, a lot of our hanging baskets. We bring up a lot of plant material that's blooming during its cycle. We bring up, like these hydrangeas. It's time of year for them to bloom. They're in full bloom. And then we also bring up some shrub material. This is a Japanese maple. We do a lot of Japanese maples, a lot of different sizes, varieties. This is a red bloodgood here. We sell fruit trees. We sell a lot of citrus. We have satsumas, lemons, limes. We do blueberries, scuppernongs, grapes, blackberries. So do peach, pear, plum, apple, persimmons, pomegranates. We do all the fruit. The citrus trees are in a little gray area. If we have some extreme cold with citrus, you're gonna have to cover those. Or either plant them, make sure you plant them on a southern exposure. But, you know, anything in the low 20s to the teens, you're gonna have to do a little protection on the citrus. We've had a few bad years where we've had some excessive cold that have killed the citrus, but hopefully over the next few years, it's gonna get better. The peach, pear, plum, apple, blueberries, scuppernongs, all of that is extremely cold hardy here. So we don't have to worry about covering any of that. As a matter of fact, the more cold weather we get on that, the better, the better for the fruiting. So blueberries are something everybody needs. We do a lot of blueberries. Very easy to take care of. Little to no spraying, practically none. No disease, no insect problem. Birds are going to get them, but other than a bird, they produce very well here and very, very easy to grow.
Here at Glass Doctor, we pride ourselves on excellent and trustworthy service and local friendly faces. We have been providing our customers with quality glass care for homes, auto, and business for 30 plus years. We've provided the best glass service throughout the Wiregrass. We offer recalibration for the advanced driver systems, shower enclosure, insulated window replacements, and installation. Here at Glass Doctor, it's all good. Call and visit us today.
Over 350 years of total garden center and landscape experience. Buds and blossoms. Come get your bright ideas.
Hey everybody, this is Stephen Holland with Property Champions Real Estate. Property Champions Real Estate is here to help you, whether that's residential, commercial, and whether you're a buyer, seller, or investor. We're here to help you reach all of your real estate goals.
We have exactly what you're looking for here in Ozark, Alabama.
At J&B Services, we're committed to helping you find the perfect home in the right location for your family. With spacious layouts and top-of-the-line appliances, discover rent-to-own opportunities with no credit check required. We offer in-house financing, making the steps towards home ownership even simpler. Contact us today for more details. Find your home on your terms at J&B Services.
As a member of the Wiregrass community, we have a passion for finding the home that best suits your needs. Whether you are buying, selling, building, or renting, we can make this process easy. Dreaming of owning your first home, changing from renter to homeowner, upgrading, downsizing, or just selling your home? Call us today so we can make all your real estate dreams come true. Coldwell Banker, 334-347-7971.
Most of the time when people are coming in and looking for a landscape or wanting to start doing some landscaping in their yard, a lot of times we'll start out with drawing a simple sketch to more elaborate. Try to start with that basic. Most people don't know really what they're looking for. You've got to kind of help steer them in that direction. So we start from a plan aspect and then move forward to showing them some plant material, and of course they don't know, so they're depending on us to lead them in the right direction and choose the correct plant material. But so in regards to what customers need, every customer's needs are different than the one before, the one after. Some people might be looking for hedges or screens. Some people want shade, so we need to add some shade trees. So it's really kind of getting to know the customer, what their needs are, and then trying to lead them down the right road. And then at the same time, once we've kind of figured out what we think they need, we usually will meet several times, walk them through the nursery, talk about some plant material, show them plant material, and just explain what we want to do for them. And they do make changes on occasion, and that's fine too. We want them to have their input also. So we do that a lot. Then as we get over in here, we've got some ornamental trees. Got some crepe myrtle in here. Got a ginkgo, it's not ornamental, but we sell flowering trees, shade trees, a lot of different varieties of crepe myrtle. So these are just some younger crepe myrtles. These are in 3-gallon containers. but we sell from a 3 all the way up to a B&B, something that might be 10, 12, 14 feet tall. Most of the crepe myrtles that we see around here are Natchez, which are white, Muskogee, which is a lavender, kind of a lilac color. We do some reds, we do some Tontos, we do a few Miss Francis in reds, do Miamis, which are pink. Crepe myrtles are pretty easy to grow. Once they become established, they're pretty easy. Now they are sometimes susceptible to scale, and you might can get a few aphids on these. So we recommend on crepe myrtles by applying some granular systemic insecticide called imidacloprid. It works great. The plant absorbs it up into the plant material, into the leaves and the stems, and helps deter the bugs that might attack crepe myrtles. Further on, we have red buds, we have more flowering trees, dogwoods, crab apples. Let's go check out these trees in the back here, and we've got a few others back here we can talk about.
It's springtime at PC's Nursery.
Spring is happening now. Nature is rejoicing with sunshine and beautiful days. PC's Nursery is your spring destination. Our expert staff is ready to design and grow the garden of your dreams. Whatever your garden desires, our 6-acre garden center at PC's Nursery is overflowing and has everything you need, including Pollywood furniture. For over 30 years, we've been making the Wiregrass beautiful.
Come see us at PC's Nursery. You got this, Dad.
Your next family outing happens here at the Bridges at Tartan Pines. From top racing, golfing, our clubhouse restaurant, and you can even book your next special event right here. What more could you ask for? Everything you need all in one place. Level up your day plans and play the long game at the Bridges at Tartan Pines.
Do you have trees close to your home or blocking your view? At Johnson & Sons, we make tree care quick, safe, and affordable. We offer tree removal, tree trimming, stump removal, land clearing, dirt leveling, and demolition. We handle any job, big or small. Protect your property and keep it looking its best. Call Johnson & Son for a free estimate today.
It's not just about what you drive. It's about what drives you. Luxury isn't a statement, it's a way of life. We don't just sell the brand, we live it. Because true luxury isn't owned, it's experienced. Mercedes-Benz of Dothan.
We've got some really nice flowering crab apple. We've got some nice red bud, dogwood. We sell several varieties and colors of dogwoods, several colors of crab apples. Red bud's a good tree for our area. It's a native tree here. It's one of the first trees that blooms in the spring. You know it's springtime when the red buds are blooming. We got a few holly trees in here. Those are evergreen. We're moving into here to just a little bit more some of the larger shade trees. This is a sycamore. Not everybody wants a sycamore, but we do sell them. We've got some willows. We've got some nice summer red maples. We also sell bald cypress. Do a lot of elm. This is a Drake elm. We do it in several sizes. Even sell a pine. So believe it or not, we do sell pines. Do a lot of elm. We get into here, we're getting some magnolias. Got some of the larger growing, the D.D. Blanchards. We sell some Bracken's Brown Beauty, mid-sized growers. Do a lot of little gems. They grow 20, 25 feet. And then we get into a lot of the oaks. We do a lot of live oaks, a lot of nuttalls. And we do all of these in different sizes. So we sell anywhere from a 5-gallon all the way up to a B&B. So in regards to how landscaping affects a new home or an older home, We do a lot of new construction, new landscaping. We also do a lot of remodels where we go in and we tear out and we'll give you a new look. Most landscapes last about 20, 25 years if they've been taken care of. They always tend to need a little bit of lift in certain areas. But the curb appeal of landscaping is certainly noticeable, as anyone knows from driving down a street or whatever, and you're gonna go to a well-landscaped yard, whether it be with greenery or with lots of color, but just the normal layout of a landscape kind of will, draw your eye to that. We enjoy being here in our local area here in the Wiregrass. I'm a people person, and we hear it a lot. Southern hospitality is really true. It does show its face down here. I live in the greatest place on earth. I love Dothan. I love the surrounding area. People here are great. Our customers that come in here are just good people. We have a great customer base here. We get to know our customers. We're just not selling them plant material. We know their family. We don't always talk about plant material, we talk about family. It just becomes a relationship more than just me or us selling somebody plant material. So the Wiregrass area, I just don't think there's a better place than where we live. This is called agapanthus. This is a new variety called Blackjack. It's very dark, almost black prior to the opening. As it opens into a really dark purple. We've also got a new one over here. This is called Pink Blush. This is new. And I think this is gonna be a really good seller for us. It's a low grower, be great for bed borders and that kind of thing. But also we do a lot of vegetables. Most anything you can think of, tomatoes, many varieties, peppers, squash, zucchinis, anything. We don't do corn or anything like that, but do eggplant. Also do a lot of herbs. Do any type of herb, from different kinds of mint, oregano, basil, several kinds of basil, parsley, several varieties of parsley, tarragon, so sage. We have just any kind of herb that you're going to want, and probably some you've never heard of. But vinca is a real popular plant. We do a lot of periwinkle or vinca. They're the same. That's a great summer plant. Takes the heat, blooms all summer, but it'll bloom till the frost hits it. So now we're moving to, let's go look at a little bit of some annual and perennial color. As we come through here, we've got many varieties of perennials here. Gaillardia, we've got rudbeckia, butterfly bushes. All of perennials are something you can plant. They die in the winter, but they come back in each spring, so it's something that's gonna come back for you. You won't have to replant. Then as we get into a lot of our annuals, we've got the pentas, we've got the zinnias. Our biggest probably seller in the nursery in regards to color are going to be these Vista petunias. Probably the most popular color out of those is the pink. It's called bubblegum. So it's our best-selling plant out in the nursery in regards to color. But there are other colors, and so we try to, people just like the pink, but they come in a magenta, they come in purple, they come in white. We've got a little silverberry, which is a bicolor, yellow, red. So it's a very good plant. We sell this spring and fall. If we have a normal winter, this will go through and not even die. So it's a really good plant material.
Here at Glass Doctor, we pride ourselves on excellent and trustworthy service and local friendly faces. We have been providing our customers with quality glass care for homes, auto, and business for 30 plus years. We've provided the best glass service throughout the Wiregrass. We offer recalibration for the advanced driver systems, shower enclosure, insulated window replacements, and installation. Here at Glass Doctor, it's all good. Call and visit us today.
As a member of the Wiregrass community, we have a passion for finding the home that best suits your needs. Whether you are buying, selling, building, or renting, we can make this process easy. Dreaming of owning your first home, changing from renter to homeowner, upgrading, downsizing, or just selling your home? Call us today so we can make all your real estate dreams come true. Coldwell Banker, 334-347-7971.
It's springtime at PC's Nursery.
Spring is happening now. Nature is rejoicing with sunshine and beautiful days. PC's Nursery is your spring destination. Our expert staff is ready to design and grow the garden of your dreams. Whatever your garden desires, our 6-acre garden center at PC's Nursery is overflowing and has everything you need, including Pollywood furniture. For over 30 years, we've been making the Wiregrass beautiful.
Come see us at PC's Nursery.
A lot of times we have customers that come in with problems, whether it be plants dying, not enough sunlight, not enough shade, weed issues in their flower beds. So again, it depends on what their issue is. We do try to help steer them and correct their problem they have. They might be getting too much water, they might not be watering enough. So every yard is different and every customer is different. There's no two customers the same, and they a lot of times have a lot of the same problems. So most of the time the problems that people have, we have heard them and seen them many times over. So most people, they don't do this every day. So they do make mistakes, but we do try to help them, and we're here. And that's a lot of our day is answering questions and helping people get through their problems and their issues that they're having. Our customers and clientele that come in here, we see a lot of these same faces week after week, month after month, year after year. So they know that we're going to lead them and steer them in the right direction in regards to their home, their garden, their lawn, their landscaping. So it's nothing for a customer to come in and just have a problem. But we have had customers that have been coming to us for decades, for as long as we've been here. We've got customers who have been shopping with us for 33 years, as long as we've been here. And they come back because they know we're going to sell them the right plant to the right location. So of course we want to be competitive on our price and our what we're charging. They know that we're going to be here to help them through their problems and through their needs. Here we're under our shade cloth area. Most of this material under here is shade to semi-shade. It's not all full shade, but we have a lot of ferns back in here, a lot of camellias, sasanquas, a lot of the hydrangeas that are blooming right now we keep under here. Japanese maples we keep under here a little bit, kind of keep them a little bit cooler. But more or less everything is not for sun, so we do have to have some shade plant material. We've got hostas, that's a big shade plant material here. Do a lot of hostas, and those are for full shade. They come in several varieties. We've got tractor seat right here. This is a Lagularia, and that's a really good plant right there. It's kind of an odd looking thing. The common name that people call it is tractor seat. And then as we're kind of moving in, that kind of takes us through part of the nursery and most of it. But thank you for being part of this today, and thank you for shopping with PC's Nursery.
Got my plants. Tune in next Sunday to Wiregrass Open House.